guys, it is Raquel with Happy, Healthy, and Free, and we are continuing on with the Flylady zone cleaning. Today we're finishing up our kitchen. I'm going to be doing the fronts of the rest of the cabinets, the rest of the tops of the countertops. I'll be showing you inside of my drawers, which didn't need a whole lot of organizing in there. I just wanted to show it to you. Got the pantry, and then I have a bottom drawer here in my pantry as well. Which only has a few things in there, so we didn't have a ton to do in there. I did clean the microwave, get the island taken care of, and also my bar stools. The only thing I didn't do to my bar stools was clean the very bottom where the feet are. There's a lot of husky hair that has accumulated there. So I'm going to be pulling that off tomorrow when I sit down and vacuum this whole area, vacuum and sweep it, and then we can mop it and get everything taken care of. But I wanted to show you a sneak peek into something we're working on. So we've temporarily moved this dresser here just to see if we would like having a coffee bar, see if we had enough space between the island and the coffee bar. And it looks like we will. We'll actually have even more space because my husband has built this floating coffee bar. So it's going to have 2 drawers and then 2 openings here for baskets, which I'm going to pick up from Target more than likely. Looks like they have the best value for the size. And then that is the top. So he's going to be working on installing that today. Since we have the baseboard heating, we thought it would be best to do a floating coffee bar, and then we can organize all of our stuff from there. And I'm super excited to show you guys how it comes out tomorrow. All right, setting our timers for 15 minutes. And we are starting here on the stovetop. So my stovetop was pretty dirty, so I am using this glass cooktop cleaner by Wyman. And then this is the everyday daily cleaner that we'll be using afterwards. We found that this works really well for the glass stove tops. So I'm just getting off all the crumbs and grime with my purple rag. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit for a moment on the stove top while I go to another area. To the right, you can see that big bin there. I took the bin out because I was thinking about doing underneath my sink today. I'm actually gonna save that probably for tomorrow or Friday. So we're just getting that out of the way. And I still need to clean the top of this countertop and then the fronts of all of these drawers. So we have 4 drawers total here, and I'll be showing that to you in just a moment. And here I almost wipe out because I stepped on the bottom of my little over jacket thing there. So I decided to just take it off. I was wearing it earlier because I had to go out this morning. But we don't need that baby to clean. So we're putting that to the side as we get through all of the nooks and crannies of these drawers. In this top drawer, we just have our cutlery. These are Dollar Tree containers. I have my boys' stuff there as well. Second drawer, it's gonna be like the extra kitchen utensils type of things. Third drawers are reusable items, our stasher bags, our reusable napkins and pot holders and silicone mats. And then the bottom drawer is my tea drawer, which may be moving over to the coffee bar once we have it. So that all looked pretty good. And then next we are just going to scrub the glass top. So I first started scrubbing with the purple rag since it has those two sides. I normally use one of my unpaper towels, so I decided to get that out because I feel like that works better as far as doing this specific job. And I skipped through a little bit and sped this portion of the video up because I was scrubbing the stove for quite some time and I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that. So you're welcome. All right, and then once I get that all nice and scrubbed and cleaned, I am going to be moving on to spraying it and to shining up the top of my stovetop. Now, I have yet to buy stainless steel cleaner, so I would save it for Monday, my anti-procrastination day, but I really just shouldn't procrastinate any further in general. So tonight, guys, I'm gonna run to Walmart and get some stainless steel cleaner so I can clean all of my stainless steel. We still have the plastic on our dishwasher. We also still have the plastic on our refrigerator because we've been trying to just keep it safe and clean from our boys, but I think it's about time we probably get that removed because we've been living here for a few months, okay? So up next, we are cleaning the pantry. I love this pantry. We are able to store so much in here, and I'm just using one of my dish rags that I cut up as a cleaning rag. And here you can have an up close on all the grime that's built up on these cabinets that we're gonna be scrub-a-loving. So we'll start at the top and work our way down. I don't know what it is with my left arm, but it is always just kind of hanging out there by the side when I am wiping things down with my right arm. I don't know if I'm the only one, but yeah, it looks kind of like a mannequin. All right, so here I'm going to show you inside of the pantry. We have nice full extension pull-out drawers. This is where we keep our canned goods. This is where we keep our snacks and breakfast goods. I got these bins off of Amazon that fit super nicely in here. I do want to buy one more set. I'll see if I can link that down below. And then the last pull-out drawer has 3 big bins. One of them is our baking bin with all of our flour and sugar and powdered sugar and cake mix and whatnot. And then we have one big drawer at the bottom. All right, so I'm still using that boulder cleaner from Aldi. It's been working really well. And then I'm just using a kitchen cloth that I trimmed up here to clean the fronts of the island cabinets. So we decided to paint our island a different color. So our main kitchen cabinets, as you saw, are white. And then our island is just this standout blue. We like the two tones. I'm not a big fan of the two-tone when it comes to like upper cabinets versus lower cabinets. My husband likes that look, but I'm not a big fan of it. But I did like this two-tone with the island, so that's what we went with. And then I'm giving my microwave a good clean. It wasn't too dirty. We haven't been using it a ton more recently, but there's been days where I open this and there's just like speckles all over the place. But we gave it a nice good clean and some love today. Get everything taken care of in there. You've heard me say it before, I will say it again. You want to get a good spray on whatever you are cleaning and let that baby work. So let that spray do its job. Sometimes I'll wipe pretty quickly if it's not that dirty, but if you can just let it sit for a little bit, that is better. So while that sits on the island, I'm just cleaning these globe lights. So I'm first using the Swiffer to get just the basic dust off of it, and then I'm gonna come back with my Norix cloth and just a wet Norix glass cloth and get it cleaned even more. You can't quite tell in the video, but these were very dusty. Dust just seems to really accumulate on them. They're beautiful, I love them, but they've got to be cleaned pretty regularly. So I love that we're doing the zone cleaning because that's gonna keep us on top of it by giving these guys a cleaning once a month. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good? You cleaning? You getting it done? You're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. 15 minutes, we are cleaning it, decluttering, organizing, whatever the case may be. If you're cleaning with me, you're doing a great job. If you're just taking notes and tips and tricks, that is amazing too. You just want to implement these things into your day-to-day routines, and you are rocking it. By the way, guys, it is Wednesday, so Wednesdays are my weekly home blessing day. So this is the day I also got that 1 hour home blessing done. I'll be making a video on the weekly home blessing in the future, so make sure that you keep an eye out for that. Huzzah! The lights are done. So now we're just gonna come back, grab our rag, and wipe down the island top really well. That spray has already done the work, so very simple here, getting it nice and clean. La-di-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't have a lot of time left, but we are gonna go ahead and tackle these stools. We got these stools off of Amazon. We love them. It was a pack of 4, so we have one extra one that just kind of hangs out in our living room right now that we're gonna eventually move downstairs. But these are great. They go really well with our decor, and they're low profile, so you can't see them from the other side of the kitchen. And they still have the backs to them, so my boys can sit in these chairs. And that's my timer going off, telling me, you're done your 15 minutes, girl. You can stop. But we wanted to push through and just finish up these stools, get them all clean. And you can't see in the shot, I know I mentioned earlier that I didn't get around to getting the husky hair off of the bottoms, that I would be doing that tomorrow. So I will be showing you just what I'm talking about. It's warm here, it's spring, coming up summer. So my husky's hair is shedding. All right, you guys, that does it. Thank you so very much for cleaning with me. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button for further content as we continue in June doing 22 days of the detail cleaning with the Flylady system. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to help out any way that I can. I pray that you and your family and friends are happy, healthy, safe, and free. Have a beautiful day, guys. God bless.